Did you see that in Lincoln they have a suspicious van issue?
Yeah, what's
I
going
saw
on
that.
with
Well,
that?
Okay.
and come to find out, like that's pretty commonplace at Lincoln Woods. Those weird ass people going down there. And
Well, they're picking Lincoln Woods because it's close
A lot of
proximity
wood.
to the city.
well, then nobody does anything. So did you see that? You read that article, right?
The police didn't do
The
anything.
police didn't do anything. They talked to the park ranger, and they just said, "Yeah, we see creepy shit all the time."
So why don't you enforce the law?
Because
Yo,
you can't. What? Not my job. Hashtag not my job. Classic. Right
we
there.
can't hear
Okay,
you.
all right.
All right. Brief description of what happened. What I heard from the first-hand account of that person or whatever was they see the gray van parked at like a camping spot because at Lincoln Woods you can rent like camping spots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then they see a guy outside with his arms folded or something, like looking around,
Yeah.
while
Like-
there's a female in there screaming
And ruckus. Yep.
and ruckus in the van, like moving around in some type of a struggle, and then it takes off swiftly.
Right. Soon as the guy noticed they were being filmed, the guy kind of scrambled and took off. And there's
Yeah.
video of him leaving.
How do they not have the plate? Because
They do. They had the plate. You could see the plate. I don't know, the post that I saw. So someone cross posted it into the Lincoln thing also, but it was some lady, Alicia or something, whatever.
Yeah.
And it showed the pictures. But the one last video, you see the back side of it. You could see the plate.
I heard they had somebody also like standing guard outside of the driver's side of the door
Yep.
or something to
Mhm.
make sure. Yeah, that's sketch.
Yeah, and then when that guy noticed they were being filmed, and he scurried in and took off.
I don't know why they would want to go to a park for that, rather like a side street or something. It's just very odd. Or maybe they were
Yeah.
they were on the go already and they pulled over at the. Also, the name Lincoln Woods. Remember there was like a rumor about a Sasquatch being there. Like, bro, blow me. Do you
Well,
remember that?
I gotta say, what's really
Well, it
weird
wouldn't be
about
surprised me. It's really easy to go in there and there's a bunch that are like hidden. You go through a bunch and a little paths and then up in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, all
Yes.
the trails, the little trails.
There's like kind of overgrown trails you can just about fit a car in.
Yeah.
And you're looking at it from the map and going on all trails. The map, all trails. There is a shitload of trails.
There's over
there.
7 miles of trails in there. So I went. Well, I hiked there a lot actually, but behind when you go past the main entrance where the Twin River side is, you take a left. There's a long road, and then there's a trail system that's unmarked,
Yeah.
but it's fully trail system. And I've done 6.7 miles. Just
Yeah, there's
those-
trails everywhere
Yep.
around there, and I don't think there's a really good map.
There's none. It's unmarked. It's unmarked trails.
No.
But I go there a lot. There's a lot of snakes.
But not even with the trails. Like, so if you go in on the
There's both
the Twin
sides.
River side, and you
Oh.
go in and you take a right, and you know that rock that people like rock climb
Yep.
on, whatever.
Yeah.
There's that little road down there. There's
Sunset
like
Trail.
seven different campground things or picnic places. I used to go down there and bring with the van, but I'd bring a couple dogs,
Yeah.
and I would go and I would have lunch there and let the dogs run around, and they could splash in the water because it was right at the coast. So, but nobody. Unless you're going down there specifically, and then it's like, whoa, what are you doing? Kind of, like
Yeah.
it's totally hidden from everything.